Alright, what is up YouTube? I am back with another video for you guys today. So in today's video we are going to be doing some installs on the E36 today in this video. And yes, I got a new front lip for the car and new fog lights because my other two broke and I lost the LEDs. So I'm going to be installing those and showing you how I retrofitted my LEDs from my friend's company, Moose LEDs. And that's where I get all my LEDs from, since you guys have been questioning me and wanting to know how to install them and where I get them from. I get them from him. So yeah, and you're probably wondering and want to know what happened to the other videos. Pretty much I lost the footage to those videos, and it kind of bums and upsets me because I filmed them and literally all that footage is gone of me talking and doing all the work. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed because I didn't know that if you save it in iMovie and you delete it from your camera roll, it also deletes from iMovie. So that's what ended up happening, and I lost the footage. And yeah, I kept going back and seeing if I could get it back, but I couldn't get it back, and it kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to remake those videos, but this video is probably gonna sum up for it. And yeah, so hopefully I can rig another video up on tuning this car and showing you how to do it and what we did and all that. So y'all stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna just do a little review of my friend's Supra, and I'm gonna show you the front lip that I installed and how I installed it, so in another video. So just so I can make up for those two videos. I know I said I was gonna be consistent with videos, and I was, until those two videos decided to not post, and literally I lost the footage to it. So it sucks. But this is gonna make up for it, and the other two that I'm filming already that I'm gonna be posting right after this one, this should be posting tomorrow. So yeah, it should make up for it, and I promise you the content is gonna keep coming from now on. If I have to vlog at work, I'll probably do that too, just so I can upload a video for you guys. But today we're gonna be doing an install on this car, so y'all stay tuned for it. And yeah, let's get to it. Alright y'all, so first thing you want to do is jack up the car. I got it raised up and at a good height so I can work under here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the bumper so I can put good hardware for this front lip so I don't lose it. And then I'm also going to change out the fog light brackets since I got new ones, and the new fog lights and LEDs, I'm going to put those in as well. And I'm also going to be changing out this fender liner because it's messed up and it's been sagging, so I got a new one over there we're also going to be putting on so the car can be perfect. I also ordered some new grills, so this car is going to be coming together, and then once everything's perfect, all the bolts and hardware are good to go, I'm going to be getting it painted soon. And then we are also going to be doing the bead lock install, and I'm going to show you how to install those and put tires on. But right now all the tires are on back order, so kind of sucks. So, but once that comes in, I'm going to be making a video on how to install bead locks at home. The only thing you're going to need to do is balance them, and I'm going to do that at work and show you how to balance them at work. And yeah, and I'm also going to do a few more videos. I don't want to tell you yet. It's going to be a surprise. But yeah, let's get into today's video. I don't want to keep talking because I know it kind of bores some of you, or I don't know if it does bore some of you, but I just want to make it more raw, like unlike these YouTubers. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright y'all, so I got the fender liner off, and I want to show you what you're going to need to take off. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 8mm screws. There's going to be one in this corner, 2 right here, 3 which is up here, and then 4 in that back corner right there. And then there's 2 10mm screws that are like this. They're really nuts, but that's holding the wheel speed sensor box. So those 2 screws are right here, so they're right there, 1 and 2. And then the fender liner comes off, and then you can remove that little rubber thing. And then I have my new one on that side. I'm gonna go ahead and grab and set it up. But first, we're gonna take off the bumper and mount the front lip, and then put the new brackets in and have that all situated before I tie up everything, and we should be good from there. So I'm gonna show you where exactly the screws are located on the other side. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. And then the sensor box, there's 1 right there, and there's gonna be another one right here. And that's it. That's how you remove the fender liner. It's very easy. And I'm also gonna remove this little piece. I don't know what the hell this piece is for. Oh, this is from the old front lip. Yeah, so that's what happened. The old front lip got destroyed, so that's coming off and that's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in time lapse with me taking off the front bumper. Alright y'all, so this bumper has never been removed, so all the tabs and clips are on this thing. So there's literally gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clips, and if it still doesn't come off, there's 3 more clips right under the reinforcement that you're gonna have to remove, which took me a fat minute to find and realize where they were. The location I couldn't really get under here because it's all hidden. So this little cover right here, you have to remove this, and there's 1, 2, 3. Those 3 come off and the bumper should slide right off after that. And yeah, that's how to remove this bumper. And I'm gonna roll it back in time lapse and get this thing off. Alright guys, and just like that, this is the first time this bumper has been removed off this car. The first in 1998 it's been removed. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this stuff up and clean this whole inside of this, put the front lip on, button up everything, put all new hardware back on before I put the front lip on, and yeah, and a whole bunch of new seals and gaskets and trim little rubber things that I bought. All extra, it's not necessary, but I want to make this car perfect, and yeah, I don't want to not care about the car. I love this thing, so I want it to be flawless, and yeah. Alright, so I just did a little quick wipe down on all the stuff. Now we're going to begin putting on that front lip on the bumper. Alright y'all, so we're going to go ahead and move the front lip over there where I have the bumper, and we're going to start piecing this thing up and removing the old front lip. So I got it over here. Set this thing right here. So we're gonna go ahead and take off these screws. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here I already removed those 2 screws, and there's 2 right here that you have to remove. But I'm gonna put fasteners with like a nut and a bolt just so it can hold better. I'm not going to use these clips because it's not going to hold. I want it to be sturdy. So yeah, I'm going to use the same concept that BMW used, which is the bolt and the nut from the inside. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take off this old one and put this new one on. And just to show you, the new one does have placements of all the original hardware as well, so that is a very good brand. And now we're just gonna find out if it is really good for fitment. So if the fitment's good and all the bolts line up properly to the OEM ones, I will highly suggest this brand, FRONTLIP. I mean, it was expensive, so I mean, it should be perfect. So that's what I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna put this here, set it time lapse again, add some music for you guys so it doesn't get boring. And yeah, let me go ahead and fix the camera angle for you guys, and we're gonna begin installing this FRONTLIP. Alright guys, so I got it on. All the OEM clips fit. Now, the only thing that you're going to have to retrofit is you're going to have to drill out a little hole for this corner and this corner over here, and just use a nut and a bolt. And yeah, that's it for how to install this front lip. It's fairly simple. Everything you use is all the original hardware, but you just need to fabricate and retrofit 2 little screws for the ends, and that's about it. But the fitment doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty nice. I just need to bolt up here, and then I need to get this front bumper resprayed. But that's it as of now. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this up and put everything back together and see how it looks. Alright y'all, so I just got here drilled out, and then here drilled out, and this guy won't stop making car noises. You like this car? Yeah. What'd you say? You like it? Yeah, you're on YouTube. You want to say anything to YouTube? Alright, so once I get those 2 screws on, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap everything up, put it together, and see how it looks. Alright, so now that the bumper's done, we're gonna go ahead and retrofit the fog lights, and I'm gonna show you how to install these on here. These are the Moose LED kits, so it comes like this. What you're gonna want to do is grab one of the LEDs. They have this little clip that you're gonna slide and remove, and this is gonna be like the OEM bulb holder. This will sit inside here flush, and then the clamp will go over and tie down like OEM, and then that will stay in there, and then the light will just slide in there and twist on, and that's it. But it won't fit because inside there is pretty tight. So I got my drill bit. I'm gonna drill it out just a little bit so the light can slide in and twist on, and that's about how easy it is to retrofit these on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill that out, and then go ahead and show you how easy it slides on and goes on, and then I'm gonna show you how to wire it as well. It's very simple, positive and negative. So once I drill that out, I'll pick up the camera and show you. I got it. All right, so now I got it drilled out. I put the little cover in there. Go ahead and grab your LED, slides right in. You gotta find how it goes in, and then go ahead and tie it in. That's it. Now it's in there flush, Now I'm going to show you how these wires go. So you have positive and negative, and on the back of this housing there's a brown wire, and then you have the positive. So the brown is the negative, that which slides on the OEM spot, but we're not going to use it since it already has one. So we're going to use the positive first, slide that in. The negative will slide in here, and then you're probably wondering how is that going to be held in place. You go ahead and grab your pliers, you're going to crimp them down tight. Once you have that crimped down tight, it's not going to go nowhere, and that's how easy it is to wire it up. Alright y'all, so I just finished up the front bumper. The new fender liner is all in and good to go. Now we just have to put the front bumper back on and everything's good to go. Front lip is on, fog lights are in, new brackets, and all I gotta do is just put this on, put the clips on, put that cover back on, and we'll be good. Turn on the lights for you guys, and yeah, that wraps up everything. Alright, yeah, so the bumper is almost done. I just need to put a few more clips and then fix the air duct, and then bolts on this side, bolts on that side, and we are done. And just put that trim piece. I'll pick up the camera when everything's complete. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright y'all, so the car is complete. The fender liner's on, the front lip is on, fog lights are in, and everything is tight, good to go. So that about wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It takes like 5 seconds. But yeah, I'll be sure to drop more content, and I'll try to be consistent. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.